And now we're joined by Kyle Clark. We're learning that Caraveo, District 8 Congressional Office, no longer looking to refill her seat. What's going on there?
Yeah, so we got a little breaking political news this noon time. Former U.S. Representative Yadira Caraveo, the Democrat who was the first person to ever represent Colorado's 8th Congressional District, stretching from the northern Denver suburbs up into Weld County, running again for her seat until just a couple of minutes ago when she put out a statement saying that she is withdrawing from the Democratic primary. She was seeking a rematch against now Republican Congressman Gabe Evans, who is in his first term in office in Colorado's most closely contested congressional district. Caraveo was somewhat of an incumbent, right, because she had previously held the seat, but she was facing a crowded Democratic primary that included, among others, state representatives Manny Rutinel, as well as Shannon Byrd, those among the candidates in the Democratic primary. Caraveo withdrawing, saying, quote, "I faced very strong resistance to my candidacy this cycle due almost entirely to the stigmatization of mental health in America." That's rewriting history a little bit. She very openly discussed her mental illness while she was in office. She sought inpatient treatment at Walter Reed at one point, but there have been a number of reports, most notably by the Colorado Sun, that have talked about the way that her staff was mistreated when she was going through bouts of mental illness, when they were begging for help to protect her health and safety and their own health and safety, and felt like they were ignored. So she describes this as due to stigmatization around mental health, but she faced very serious questions about how she treated the people around her. Yeah. And it wasn't clear if her campaign for re-election was actually gaining much traction.
And she had a very tumultuous one, and obviously she was a doctor first, then got into politics. What, any idea, what do you think, what happens next for her?
I mean, she was a pediatrician, and she stepped away from practicing pediatrics when she went into the state legislature. She kept a limited schedule, and then when she went to Congress, she was no longer practicing at all, but she kept her licensure up. I don't know why I know so much about this, but I guess it's my job. She renewed her license like right on the day that it was due, so she's still a pediatrician. She could go back to that practice if she chose to. She's been very involved in healthcare policy and mental health policy. I would imagine that she would remain active there, but she's no longer a candidate for Congress in 2026.
Surprised by this, yes or no?
No. I think it was not clear that her candidacy had any wheels underneath it.
Okay. Kyle Clark, stepping in here. Thank you so much.